As you guys can see, I'm a bit of a mess today, right? And that is because I've literally been working since yesterday until morning. I hardly slept. Today is the 3rd of August and it is a Wednesday. How can I forget the date? Because I actually have a presentation after this. It is a Wednesday and it is the 3rd of August. Betty Productions aired their last episode of the Are You Tubed In? How am I feeling? I don't know, I just feel like there's a bit of who side to it, okay? But I mean, the fun is done. Looking forward to like episodes being dropped. Ugh, it sucks, but it's fine. So at the beginning of the episode, Bongani, Dennis, and Butlali walk in. Obviously, I'm not familiar with them actually. I've seen Butlali on TV, but I'm not like very familiar with them. So I mean, at the beginning, I'm just very quiet on the breakfast table and I'm just doing my thing. But I saw that Dennis came and hugged me, and obviously I welcomed him warmly as well, because he really came to me with like a really nice vibe or whatever. Actually at that moment didn't get to hug Bongani. I'm not sure if I was walking around hugging everyone. But clearly I'm not sure. She greeted everyone and I said, "Hey girl." But Bongani did tell me later on, after we're done with the trip, that he thought like he was not too sure about me. He was not too sure if like I was being reserved or I was being a mean girl or what, because I was very quiet. But actually, like, for us to even get to a point of actually talking about that, that's because we actually get along. My eyelashes are literally behaving like their parent. Cold in Cape Town, please. So I was ready to welcome everybody and have a great time. The whole boat cruise thing booked out, you know what I'm saying, which is super cool. We had the whole boat to ourselves. Girl, I'm judging myself for what I'm dressed like. Like I kept telling my sister that, why did you let me actually walk out of the house like that? And I was like, actually, why did everyone let me walk out of the house like that? But I remember wearing the dress and stuff with around Tato and all the other gents, and they're like, "You look good, did you look fine, whatever." But I didn't feel comfortable as it was a really short dress, so I decided to just wear my tracksuit pants underneath. Also, why did I choose tracksuit pants? I could have literally wore jeans, but that's fine. That's okay. I did what I did. Yeah, I just felt like I looked a bit messy, but that's fine. I don't know. I guess it is what it is. I don't know. Maybe I didn't even know. Maybe I didn't have clothes then. I didn't even know what I packed that day to fly. For the trip. I mean, because no. Actually, I packed clothes for my trip to Cape Town to look for accommodation, not for the YouTube trip, because I thought I was going to go back home and fly back for the YouTube trip. So I actually didn't have clothes. That's why there was also like a day where I actually left with Zile and we actually went out to buy something for me to wear because I had nothing to wear, but that was not recorded. Into the boat cruise, it was actually really nice vibes. Labhang was there, my girl was there, period. Actually really nice vibes. We're all just so keen to be on the boat and everything. Got on the boat, it was very windy, it was very cold as well, so that's why there isn't a lot of footage outside. The crew couldn't really be on a standstill, because the boat was moving. There's just a lot going on. It was very cold, but we made things happen. We still enjoyed regardless. We ended up sitting inside, obviously, because of the wind outside, but it was fun. You get what I'm saying? So from after the boat, Tato and Neo had the whole hosting thing. Great stuff. So we're all prepping, getting ready or whatever. I don't even know what I was wearing, child, but I beg, please, I was wearing. So that's fine. Lishadi, I can see them trying to dance, and girl, just stop. Just sit down and sip your drink, because dancing is just not for you. But the vibes were giving. Everyone was just jamming, and even when you can't dance, child, you'll just do what you gotta do to make your body move. So those are the vibes. Really nice. Actually, shout out to the crew for also being able to be there and actually still shoot us inside the club. I remember that day was a bit hectic for us because everyone in the club was literally looking at us like, what are they actually doing? Like, who are these people? I actually remember that day very clearly. But that was cool. Away. Then we definitely get to the after the sneaker night, I think that was the day before we were checking out. I'm not too sure. But anyways, after that night, it was vibes on vibes. We had a great time. We left for home. So after the whole sneaker thing, that's when the altercation happened. But that's fine. I'm not even going to talk about it anymore because I already kind of like briefly. And also Neo and Tato had a conversation inside this last episode about what actually went down. So yeah, after that night, obviously it was a bit tense the next morning at breakfast, which the crew also didn't get to film, which is fine. Honestly, there was no need. But yeah, that wraps up the whole episode for me in terms of my reactions. Actually, the episode actually ends with Tato just, you know, venting out. So seeing Tato being so emotional and being so vulnerable on camera, it's actually like really touching. It's actually very touching because I've actually never seen him so vulnerable, especially after the breakup. Not that we're even tight like that. We're actually quite tight. Like, I've known him for a couple of years, but we're not tight like that, you know. But also just seeing him vulnerable because all the time we just, you know, Tato's always just like, I'm okay, dude. Yeah, I'm grand, bro, you know. So yeah, honestly, the last episode was great vibes. I think you guys can agree. It was really fun. Season 2? What are we saying for season 2? I'm in it if I'm definitely invited, or if there's, you know, I'm definitely down for season 2. I'm down for everything. I'm down to seeing my people again. That's if they all do pull through for season 2. That's if I even pull through for season 2. But it was really, really, really fun. Shout out to Tato. Shout out to Rampedi Productions. Shout out to the crew. Shout out to every YouTuber that was there. I made kind of like good friendships or good acquaintances, which is so great. And man, yeah, it's been fun. It's been great, you know. It's been really great. And yeah, see you guys in season 2, baby. No, that's if I'm obviously invited, but see you guys in season 2 if I'm invited, period. Or if we have the reunion, see you guys at the reunion.